Hey, what's up, my peoples? Emgo here, the freaking geek himself, and it's time to just transform Transformers Age of the Primes Voyager class Heatwave. So without further ado, let's just transform it. So the first thing we're going to do is we need to remove the ladder on his back. Just put that off to the side. We're going to take this section and just raise that up. We're going to come here. We're going to untab the shoulders. This one's a lot tighter. There we go. Get that wiggled loose, and that will allow us to take the chest, and I'll leave this down for now, but take the chest and bring all this up, use all those hinges there, and then you want to bring the head down, and you have a panel in here that you want to bring up and snap that into place so it fills in that gap. And now you just want to rotate the arms forward, and now you want to bring them down and in, and they will meet in the middle and tab together. And once you've done that, you want to take them and fold those arms all the way in, so it's sitting like that, and then bring all this down, and this will just clip in right around them like that. So now you want to take this section here, you want to bring that up, you want to unclip this back section here, and extend that, and now you're just going to take all this and rotate it up. This will come down in the process, and actually you want to bring this down, and you have two slots for these two tabs right here. So just bring that up, and that will just tab in like that. Now for the legs, you want to flip in the heels, you want to open up this panel here. You want to take this tank, bring it out, rotate it, and you want to bend the leg, because there is a tab that will go into a slot right there on the side of the leg. So tab that in, and close that up, and you can bring the foot up, and second verse just like the first, just open that up, take the tank, bring it out, rotate it, bend the leg, tab that tank into the side of the leg, close that up, bring the foot up, and then we can just connect the two halves together. So it's looking like that. And the tanks have tabs that will go into slots right here on either side, so just line that up and push that in, line that up, and push that in. So now you want to bring the ladder in, you want to flip in this post, and what's going to happen here is you have two notches. They're going to go over these two tabs right here on the back of the legs, and the toes will sit up in these notches right here. Just kind of line that up. And there are also, if you can see here, there are little tabs as well that'll sit on the insides of the feet right in here. So just get everything lined up and drop everything in place, just kind of push it all together so it's sitting like that. Then you take this panel, bring it down, there's a little tab notch connection right there, and there you go. There you have Heatwave in his alt mode. And now to get him back into robot mode, you just want to raise this up, get that out of the way. You want to take the ladder and just detach it. Put that off to the side. We're now going to just untab the tanks here from either side. Split the legs. Bring those feet down. Untab the tanks from the side of the legs. That way you can straighten them out. You have room to work. Open up that section. Bring the tank up. Rotate it. Tuck it in. Close that up. And flip out the heel. Get that out. Now you have a leg all done. You gotta do the same thing on the other side. So again, just untab that tank so you can straighten out the leg. Bring that tank up. Rotate it. Bring it in. Close that up. And get the heel out. Now you got the legs all done. So now you want to untab this whole section here. Swing this around. And swing this around at the same time. This is going to clip in right there. And then bring that section down. So you want to take this little panel right here and just pull this up if you can. There we go. Just bring that up like so. Now you want to take this whole cab section here and pull this up. There we go. It's quite tight on my copy. So you want to bring that up. Now you just want to straighten out the arms. Then you want to split the arms and bring them out to the sides. You want to take this panel here, push that down. Give that a good push here because it does clip in. Come on. It's very secure. A little too secure. There we go. Push that in like so. And then we can take the head and bring it up. And now we can bring all this down. Now you want to make sure that the shoulders are sitting, this armature here is sitting in this groove in here. Otherwise you won't get things to line up when you're trying to bring everything down. So get everything sitting right where it needs to be sitting. And the chest will end up going over these two tabs right here. There we go. That'll just pop in right there. And then you can take the shoulders and tab them in to the sides. Right there. Get the head pulled up all the way. Now this section right here does angle down, and this comes down, and there's like a little notch there. You can see how it sits flush right there. And then you want to take the ladder, and you want to flip out this post. Plug that onto his back, like so. And there you go. There you have Heatwave back in robot mode.